come on. You're fine.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me, Ratatoskar? Ratatoskar? I'm gonna pronounce his name differently every time I say it, guys. Because that's my way of disrespecting him back, even though I actually quite like him. He's mean to me a lot of times, so I gotta give it back to him. But he is quite handy. I do think I'm gonna have to get in the habit of, like, swapping out him for the wolves when I'm, like, in a tough battle, though, because I don't know how handy he's gonna be in the middle of a battle. Like, for one time, yeah, it would be good, I guess. Like, for one use. But also, like, I don't just automatically get the pickups. I have to go grab them, which I don't always really have the luxury of doing when I'm in the middle of a fight, so... I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna like more, guys. I'll have to experiment and figure it out. And, hey, welcome back to God of War. I think I forgot to say that, but, yeah. Still knocking these videos out. This is becoming quite a long series, but thank you guys for sticking with it and supporting it. I really appreciate it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm in this for the long haul, so strap in, motherfuckers. We're going to run over all the barrels. We're going to explore all the things. We're going to do as much as we can. And it seems like Mimir is kind of out of stories for the boat, which actually makes me really sad. But I guess I'll have to start coming up with my own stories. Maybe sing some sea shanties. I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her." The only sea shanties I know are really from Assassin's Creed 4. Which are some of the best collectibles in any video game ever, I would say. I kind of wish that this game had something like that. Not that this game doesn't have enough content. It totally, totally does. Okay, so now we're heading into Landsuther Canyon. This is a new area, undiscovered. Which confuses me, because I thought we had been to this place before, but I guess not. We're going to someplace completely new, guys. So that's exciting. And potentially terrifying. This place is tucked away pretty far back here. Got a boat crash. Got lots of moss. Getting close, though. Right up into the fog.
You want a beach here?
Fog has lifted. Okay. What? Why did that freak me out? That noise happened like right at the same time that the seagulls took flight, and it, like I guess I thought like I didn't know what I thought. Like it was like the seagulls were attacking me for a second, and I was like, "What the fuck?" That was weird. That was really weird. Maybe I'm a little jumpy. I don't know, guys. It is late at night. I am a little bit tired. Been a long day. It's been a long week, but I just wanted to play this game. That'll be my excuse for when I inevitably end up sucking and getting my ass kicked. So, just be prepared for that. Not even sure, like, what the parameters of this quest are. Just trying to finish out this Fafnir storeroom thing. And, honestly, with a lot of these side quests, it seems like you don't really need to be paying that much attention, objective-wise. You just go to the place you're supposed to go to, and you just kind of run through it. There may be puzzles to solve when you get there, but it doesn't really require a ton of brain power along the way. Which in some regards is a little disappointing, but in other regards it's like, well, okay. It makes it straightforward. It makes it a little easier, I guess. Doesn't have to be a terrible thing. Oh, hey, it's Brock. And we do have another...
Well, looky who decided to show.
Yeah, I just decided to. We have another fast travel spot, which is nice. You have anything to say today, Brock?
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, So, as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Okay, that's a deal.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Thanks. Okay, so we're looking for Andvari's hammer. Now, I'm a little more confused because I thought I was on the Sentry quest. I don't know how I keep getting these mixed up, guys. It's weird because I didn't even go in and, like, reassign the quest. But we're on Deus Ex Malachite. Help Brock find his dead friend Andvari. Did we not get an extra step in the Sindri quest for Fafnir? I really could have sworn we did. Yeah, here it is. Let the spirit in Fafnir's storeroom know how his son died. I bet you we were at the right spot, but somehow, guys, this is the quest that got equipped, and the Fafnir quest got unequipped. I don't understand how that happened. I mean, it's possible I did it and didn't realize it. Oh. Tyr's Quiros recipe. Hey, guys, we have the quest for the next piece of Tyr armor as well. The tradesman spirit told us there were 3 separate wrecks where his crew met their end. There was a sigil near the captain's body. If we look for that symbol, we should be able to find his crew and kill them again. I did not realize that I had that. Well, you know, that just cheeses me off, because I bet you I was at the right spot, but I just didn't realize that I didn't even have that quest equipped. But we can get back there relatively quickly, so...
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
I don't care what you tell him. I'll tell him myself. Alright. Oh, right. We probably have to stick it in here. Alright. This is fine. We will finish up Brock's quest and maybe get a good reward for it. Kind of want to go do that Tyr quest after this, but you know, the last piece of Tyr armor that we got wasn't actually that good, relatively speaking. It made me really, really sad. I'll screw these things. Let's kill them quickly. Chain them up. They're not taking a ton of damage from that. Hey, I did manage to catch him with that. But it didn't do the damage that I wanted it to. That's sexy. Hey, that is a nice attack, guys. I think more are popping up. Oh, I can do that to them, too. Nice. Kind of forget what moves I'd unlocked for this weapon. That's the bad thing about having multiple weapons to pick from. Get used to one, then you kind of forget how to use the other ones. Hey, wasn't there one more? Yeah. Where is he? Hello? Ah! Oh, you little bastard. He had, like, no health left either.
Tough stuff.
Just had to make sure he got that last shot in on me. Tonsil worms. Launching and attacking tonsil worms as they dig into the ground will stop them from burrowing for a short time. Yeah, I try. Doesn't always work. Let's go ahead and call Ratatosker just to get my health topped off.
Have you no respect for my time?
Nope.
Parasite!
Oh, see? Okay. So, I guess it's random what he digs up. It's not always the same thing. Well, let's see if I can make this work anyway. If I just burn a little bit of rage, I get some health back. It's going up pretty slowly, though. Yeah, I don't really know if this is worth it. And they're gone. So there was no way that was worth it. But you know what? If I wait for the cooldown to come back...
Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds... sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Kratos cares not for the grief of the ring. It's kind of interesting. This is like some Lord of the Rings shit, guys. Having this ring that we can just communicate with. I don't know. Atreus says that he won't tell him things, but I think the ring can just kind of hear us. It seems aware of what we're doing. But yeah. If I can kind of like keep a balance between my rage and my health, then it won't really matter what Ratatosker pulls up for us, because it'll always be useful. Let's see. Okay, not sure how we're gonna get back there, but I believe we can shoot this guy. No. That seems like some garbage. It definitely looks shootable. Maybe I just have to be in the right spots. Maybe I have to lower it somehow first. It's kind of suspended from that wheel right there. Don't see any way to actually knock it down, though. It looks like I have a straight shot from right here. I guess it's kind of being guarded by the rocks on the side. Is that what's happening? I don't know. Maybe I should interact with this thing right here before I go jump in the gun. This will probably fix whatever the problem is. Whoa! Or it'll add another complication to it. That's the other possibility. But this one I can climb. Can I also move it? Maybe I just need to come up here and... Now it'll let me shoot it?
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Oh, shit! Well... Okay. Oh, hit him! Come on! I hate it when that thing doesn't land right. Great. Okay, okay. Oh, get them both. Get them both. Yeah! That was awesome. That's what I need in my life. That type of stuff right there. Ah, okay. Bringing out reinforcements. Ooh. Man, fuck off. Ruining my combos. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Get cornered. Get stuck in there.
Our enemies are strong.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, they weren't pushovers, but they weren't like crazy hard either.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I love you.
I hate you.
Oh, come on, man. Okay. Well, I guess, so he's not always going to be useful. But like I said, if I can kind of manage the resources I have left, then I can kind of force him to be useful.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Anyways. Still don't know how we're going to get over here. I can only assume we have to approach that from another angle. There's a chest right the hell there. Gonna need you to let me reach that. Pretty please. Somehow. This ought to do it. Nice. This whole Ratatoskar skill, guys, is the first thing that's made me really be like, man, I really do need to lower my cooldown. Because that thing has, like, the highest cooldown of any runic skill in the game that I've seen. And, it's not ridiculously long, but if it was shorter, I could keep myself topped off more quickly and more easily. Oh, come on. Fuck nightmares. Kill them all.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Alright. I guess all the nightmares are dead. That was easier than I thought it would be. What's the ring saying? Why is Kratos all pissed off? Is it just because it's making that moaning noise? The ring is too noisy. Rah. Atreus, you can come down here, bro. It's all good down here. Now I see something back here. Wow, it's been a while since we had one of these. You guys remember these? Hello. Nailed it. I feel like this is all we get out of these chests anymore, guys. Where's my hardened steel? That's what I need. There's some really nice things I'd be able to get in short order if I just started finding hardened steel. Now it looks like we can take this lift up somewhere, or we can climb up here. Let's climb up here first. This is slightly less committal than taking a lift, so... Just want the treasure. Okay, that looks like a full-fledged next area. Let's just see what the lift does. Oh, this would be how we reach the spot.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
Awesome. Kneel before Thor. Show me this. I have lived to serve the god of thunder, and I bury my greatest treasure right where all inhabitants of Midgard should dwell, at the feet of the god of gods. Oh wow, we get 3 hardened seal and a legendary enchantment and an unstable ore, whatever that is, and a lot of money. This is a good treasure map, guys, and I wonder if this would be that statue of Thor that we found close to that dragon island way back in the day. I think that was a statue of Thor, wasn't it? Isn't that the place we had to go to set some kind of spirit free or something like that? I have vague memories of that. I don't know if it's going to be the same place, but I kind of wanted to go back there anyway because there's also a treasure on that island, I'm fairly certain. The Dragon Island, so if I were to make a trek back there, we might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Or it may end up being a huge waste of time. I have no way of knowing. But that's a good treasure. I would like to have almost all that stuff. Well, I'd like to have all of it, but I don't know why I would want some of it, because I don't know what it does yet.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Fuck. Soul Eater and a Traveler? I mean, okay. So as long as we don't attack the Soul Eater, he won't attack us, right? So theoretically, we could just fight the Traveler. Can I see what level he is from here? I think I have to actually go start some shit with him before they'll tell me. Well, okay. Here goes nothing, I guess. Oh, good. Oh, good. Die. Die. Don't fuck with me. Nightmares. Okay, now you. Oh, he's only level 4? This is doable. This is doable. I want to hit every spot on him. Come on. This is not working. Whoa! There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so I don't have the increased parry time on my, or the increased window on my parry time anymore. So I gotta get used to that, because I took that talisman off. Please work, please work. Don't interrupt this. Oh, okay. He interrupted a little bit, but that's okay. I'm trying really hard not to hit that Soul Eater, because I'm terrified of what'll happen. Okay. That was probably an okay time to do this. Okay. So much for him. Damn, that attack is really good, guys. If you're just talking about a single target, that is pretty okay.
A dead...
Oh, the Soul Eater's dead? The Traveler has a magical rune. If we see him lift it in his hand, Father should throw his axe at it. Oh. I'll have to try to remember that.
Soul Eater. What's a Soul Eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Well, try. But also, not really, because the worst thing that thing can do to us is, like, lie to us, lead us into a trap, maybe drive Atreus insane if he doesn't stop talking. But none of that seems to really be happening yet, so I would argue that we really don't have anything to lose by just listening to him.
All right, let's make this quick.